Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel today. So today we're going in with these beautiful French tip design with some gold. I love how these came out. I was so sad when it was time to literally take these nails off. I was super sad. These might be my favorite set. They were just so crisp and clean. I loved it so much. In today's video, we will be going a little bit more in depth into my prep, because lately I have been literally just only doing design changes and not too much of a fill. But today I am in desperate need of a fill, and I have some cuticle that I want to clean up. So yes, but basically you want to just, first step is to make sure you always pushing back those cuticles, wake them up. Don't do too rough. Be very, very gentle with this process. You don't want to do it too rough and injure yourself or your client, because it is pretty painful if you do push it too abrupt. Next, I'm going in with this tornado drill bit, and this wakes up the cuticle. No, this gets the dead skin off of the cuticle. Much I like this. I like to use this before I do any sand filing with my sanding bit, because I just feel like it definitely makes my nails last way longer. And because look how much crust is coming off. That's kind of, sometimes for me it's a little bit hard to get that all off with your fine sanding band. Once this step is complete, then I'm going to go ahead and use my cuticle nippers to get rid of any excess cuticle that I pushed up, and also from my tornado bit. That it's because typically when you use the tornado bit, it basically it's a cuticle bit, but it will push up the cuticle, so it's more easier to see, I find, which is very, very helpful. Because when I say, I used to be so afraid of using nippers, but now it's such a breeze, even on clients, once I use that cuticle bit. But you want to make sure you're taking your time. Go very, very slow. Y'all see how slow I'm going? I don't care. I'm gonna take my time. It takes me under 5 minutes to do, but I still take my time. Just because I don't want any accidents. I don't want to accidentally slip and cut myself or anything like that. Next, we're going in with my fine sanding band to really get rid of remove the shine from the nail that is showing from for the fill. You want to make sure that you're really removing all of the shine. That way that your nails can, the acrylic powder can adhere to your natural nail without any lifting or any problems. You want to make sure you're really doing a good job with that and taking your time. You can visibly see the shine too as well. So, you just want to make sure that it's nice and prepped. Once all that filing is done, you want to go ahead and clean off your nails with alcohol. I like to use my scrub brush to remove any leftover dust. Then I go in with my dehydrator and then my Young Nails Protein Bond, and also I'll either use my No Lift Primer or my Mia Secret Extra Bond. Either or, it just depends on whatever I grab. But I really like how both those combos work together. They really, really work so well. Like my nails, I very rarely ever have any lifting along with my clients. Like my clients' nails are lasting 4 weeks. No lie. So yeah, you want to make sure your prep is good and grand, and then you want to go ahead with one coat of each of those primers, but also make sure you dehydrate as well. Once you're all done with filing and buffing, you want to go ahead and really clean your nails off with some alcohol. Normally, you're dusty. You want to actually go wash your hands as well, getting off all that excess dust. We don't need any dust in the way for when it's time to do this artwork. Okay? We need a dust-free environment around here. So, but I was being lazy and I just literally just used the alcohol, but I didn't go wash my hands. But it's okay. But y'all don't do that. And plus, I wasn't too dusty. Like, of course, I was manually wiping off majority of the dust, but it's best to go rinse off your hands. Now here's that white that I have been talking to you guys about. And y'all, I am so sorry. I cannot find where I purchased these brushes. I think I got them from I had to have gotten them from my local beauty supply store. So I apologize in advance, but they are called Easy Nail Systems, if that helps with this nail brush. But yeah, watch how like butter. Watch. Just watch. This will only work on a clean brush too. But yeah, I just literally just eyeball it. Like I'll look and I'll see like, okay, I want my French tip to look like this. I love a nice deep French tip. And I'll just go in and just whoop. You see how at the tail end, how it just does what I needed to do and swoops. Amazing. Amazing. Okay? Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing this action? But yeah, you guys, just take your time when you're doing your French tip. That's all you gotta do. Just take your time and really. I've been lately like really just looking at the nail. Like I don't know, it's weird to say, but like literally looking at it, like envisioning, like okay, I gotta place the line here. That way, that's how I like it. Because I already have a picture in my head of how I want my French tips to look. So that definitely helps me a lot. When it is time to cure your nails, you want to make sure you're curing for a full, at least minimum 30 seconds, but preferably 60 seconds. That's why I'm trying to do all the artwork at once, so I don't have to keep putting my hand in and out the light. But yeah, I'm going in with this beautiful gold color. This color is from Nails by Dev. It's her gold. I don't know exactly the name. I'm not in front of it right now, but it's a gold color. It's super pretty. I absolutely love it. After doing this set, I realized like I should have just literally, to do the marble look, I should have just did like, so basically I used gold and white is the base, and then I think it was just two colors, but I should have did like the swoop method. I like that method much better with the blooming gel, but either way, it still came out super cute. I just wish I would have did it that way. But I just literally did swigglies, and then mixed it with white all around. And it's still kind of cute. It's just next time I will be doing that. Sometimes I don't know what it is. Like I've seen so many different nail tutorials, but sometimes my brain will just have like literally like a brain fart. Like I don't know, like because I'm like I know to do just about all designs. I know how to do all designs, but sometimes I don't know what it is. It's just like I might need like a refresher or something. But either way, I'm still happy with how this design came out, and that's all that matters, right? In my inspo picture, they did have the thumbs and the pinkies outlined. I believe I outlined the my pointer finger as well. But I'm just literally using that same gold color, just outlining it, taking my time, making sure to perfect it. Now I'm going in with my Macart Rhinestone glue just to apply that big jumbo butterfly. I love this glue. When I say your charms are not going anywhere, you want to make sure you're putting enough glue on though. But either way, make sure you put enough glue on and your charms will not go anywhere. They are not going to budge. Your rhinestones too. This really is such a great glue. 10 out of 10 each and every time. Alright, you guys. So once you're done with this look, you want to go ahead and top coat and make sure you cure for a minimum of 2 minutes. Or check your labels on your gel polishes or top coats and see exactly how long they're recommending for you to cure for, because if not, your nails will not maintain their gloss, shiny finish. And you didn't spend all this time for them to be dull, okay? But yeah, just make sure that you guys are paying attention and being mindful of the time in the lamp. But yeah, you guys, that's it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video today. I am so tired, y'all. Like, it is 1 in the morning and your girl needs to get some sleep. Yeah, probably hear it in my voice. But anyhow, well, to all, a good night. And I'm going to sleep. LakiaNaturalQueen is out. Love you guys so much. Bye.